Hello everybody and welcome to my channel. If you haven't already, make sure to click that subscribe button. It only takes 2 seconds to do and it's free and it really helps the channel out. So what you're seeing now here is the Meatcanyon coloring book that he came out with not too long ago. And I am drawing the Complete the Drawing Markiplier photo that he created on his channel. And I took inspiration from the Unus Annus part of Markiplier's channel when he was still doing the Unus Annus, between life and death, that remember that you must die type of inspiration. Right now I'm freehanding like what a skeleton would look like in my mind. I guess this is what skeletons look like for me, but I change it up and I get my little iPad and I Google what a skeleton looks like, because I was like, that's not what it looks like. But I was just having some fun, and I change it up here. my original idea was to make it part skeleton, half like human, half skeleton, like life versus death type of thing. And I was thinking about it after I got done drawing the skeleton, and I'm like, that's kind of boring because, I mean, skeletons are just white usually. I mean, like, at this point, it'd be the end of the video. So I decided I'd make it like a decaying skeleton, a decaying body, just to give it some sort of like flair, some sort of texture. And I was really struggling with like, where should I put like the flesh? How should I like put it on the body? So I decided I'd just like leave the flesh on the face, like the rest of the skin is peeling off of the face. And then I pulled up the reference on my tablet for the color scheme. And so I got my shitty twisted coloring pencils out that I bought at Walmart on a whim, not really knowing what I should be using professionally to color this in, but I was like, you know what, fuck it, I'm just gonna get some twisted pencils. So I chose gray, and my first color was gonna be asparagus green. And it's not really green, it's more like a grayish blue, and they don't have grayish blue, so I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna use gray. And I'll just like color in the pants black and, you know, the hair red when I get to it. And this is where the shit hits the fan, you guys. My idea was to make it like skin color, but it's a zombie, it's like decaying, rotting skin. So I was like, well, I'm gonna try to like make it a little bit darker. I'm gonna add some like green, some asparagus green in there, like to make it seem like it's rotting off. And like the colors like really didn't mix well, and it ended up being like kind of really dark. So I was like, oh fuck. So I in the end I tried to lighten it up a little bit, but then I was like, nah, we're just gonna go with it. So then I add all like the like red bloody skin underneath all the rotting decaying skin, so it looks a little bit more horror-like, and he actually kind of looks like the Joker, kind of, or even like the mask, the Jim Carrey mask. In the end product looks pretty good compared to right now. Right now it's in its ugly phase, but it'll get there, you guys. So this is called the red spider lily, and another name for it is called the corpse flower. It's a Japanese flower. And I was like, what if a plant was controlling the skeleton part, which would better explain the greenish tint of the face? So I was like, perfect. So I'm gonna draw the red spider lily on the shoulder of the skeleton, which is going to like slowly creep all the way out throughout his body, and it'll be controlling him. And it is a really pretty flower. I've seen it in real life. They're really freaky looking. They really do look like a spider, and it is really pretty. So I was actually really happy of how the flower turned out. And this is the end of the video and the finished product, you guys. If you like this type of content and you want me to continue doing some doodles, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe down below. Thanks!